now. Okay, son. Thank you. Requires a son to come up and save his mother. Oh my God, that was like so overwhelming. I'm so not computer savvy. So God, if you ever need help, like I have to call somebody. Okay, so give it a second for everybody to get notified. Hold up, hold up. Hey, Kevin, how was your time in Chicago? Talk to a girl. What is up? How did it go? Tell me more. Okay, so let me make sure everything is like shareable and that I can go back on the other pages. Okay, good. Okay, yay! Now it works. Okay, for those, it's interesting. Yay! Hi, Karen. Welcome back. I know I was trying to get my girlfriends to join me, and we could do like double links and do some readings. It was Sunday, and poor Derek Akora's page. Shout out to those on Derek Akora's page. Shout out to those on Things Network and those on my YouTube channel. Holy smokes. It was like one of those days. Chicago was fantastic, Debbie. Wednesday to co-host retreat with, yes, you're going to Sedona. I was talking to Jeffrey the other day and he was telling me that you guys are going. I'm so happy for you. I'm so, so happy for you. You guys are going to do so well. You're going to have a blast. Hi, it's Donna. Hi, Karen. You're going to have a blast for sure. I know it. I hear nothing but great things out there. I'm going to put my fancy glasses on for a second because I cannot see. The energy has been fire. I don't know about you guys, but with all the energies moving and the planets and the shifts and the full moon coming, like this girl has been non-stop. Let me tell you, non-stop. Hi, beautiful Anna. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer. Thank you so kindly. Thank you for being here. Hiya. Okay. And I sent my girls the link if they want to jump in, if they want to. Let me go on Facebook to let people know that I'm on here because I was having some serious computer issues. I've never experienced that, so it was like kind of uncomfortable. Patrick, yay! Patrick's here from Ireland. Hi, Patrick. Okay. Now I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl. Good evening, Joanne. Good evening. Good evening. Definitely feeling it, Jennifer. Me too. Hey, Mama Carrie DiMaggio in the house. Hey, Mama. Thank you for being here. Okay, y'all. So, yeah. The energy has been definitely moving for a lot of us. I had a friend that I was on the phone with like at 4 a.m, and we were talking about the different energies and how a lot of things are coming to the surface. And so it's been really, really good because it's like a review and how we get to move through the energies together, right? So it's been really, really cool. I could feel the energy coming in hot now. You agree, Anna? I agree. I concur with that. Definitely. Yeah. And everybody's different. This is the beauty of all of us working with the energies, right? It's always different. No one's the same because we're all in different places in our healing journey. And then too, depending like on your astrology chart, like where you are and where the planets you're sitting on, and everything plays a factor. Hi, Ben. Thanks for being here. Hi, Keith. Thank you for being here. Hi, y'all from London. Thanks for being here. And so this is always where if you're into the astrology and you're into like when's a good day to do certain things, like definitely get a chart done, like highly, highly suggest and recommend it. I just kind of really listen to the energy and I also listen to my body. So it's like every day if we live a healthy lifestyle, every day we're attuning to the energies, you become super sensitive to it, right? And for me, I'm like super sensitive. I went hiking and it was crazy because I always go hiking to the spot and I did not want to get down. I was like, no, the energy was different. And, I always wondered that, during this time, they say the veil is thinner. And I always looked at it like, well, I'm a medium. I'm always connecting. So this time I really felt the crisp of the energy. I really felt that connection in such a gentle way, and also where it was so powerful when you go in the power and the connection of spirit. The spirit is behind you, and so that's so intimidating. The energy is just like, whoa. It was very, very like, whoa, I was in the power. So hi, Nigel. Thank you for being here. So glad to have you. So glad. Okay, so if my girls want to jump in, I sent them the link, and we'll see if they'll surprise us. Jump in. I'm going to tell them, jump in if you like. And I'm going to open up for some readings. And I know right now for some of you, it's like 10 o'clock in across the pond, and for those that are here in the States, it's like 2:18. So I just wanted to hold space, pop in, and let people know about my girl Nancy and my girl Melinda, as we give them an opportunity to shine for spirit. So definitely know that we are here. We're holding space. I love that you guys are all over the place. Like, what are you guys going to do for Halloween too? So like drop it in the comments. Like, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? I need some ideas, y'all. I need some ideas. That's for sure. Like, give a girl an idea of what to do. I'm supposed to do this event and I want to just probably put a hat on. Please. Okay, Anna, you got it. You got it, baby. Let me see if they're having trouble getting in. So let me see if I can send them the link a different spot and see if it'll let me in. And so at Wednesday Adams, that's so cute. Oh, you're gonna look so adorable. I love that. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for being here. I love that. I have a shirt that says bruja, and that means witch. So I was like, t-shirt, hat. Yeah, I'm good. I got her patitas over here behind me. You're going to come as yourself, Jennifer. I love it. Absolutely, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'm glad this is working out. And again, for those that are on Facebook, please know when I go to the side, I'm looking at you guys on the Facebook page because StreamYard doesn't network it. So if you want to participate in comments, either join Derek Akora's page or Things Network or YouTube so that you can participate in the comments. I can see you because I'm looking at the phone. So please do not be alarmed if I see this, if I'm looking this way. 1018 in Ireland. That's what's up. Hey, Carrie, thanks for being here. So true. The energy is so amazing, but so up and down. This is where we honor the down and we give ourselves compassion, grace, hope, understanding, and patience. I'm going to a theme park with my teammates for Halloween, dressing up as the Purge Mask. Ooh, Ben. Oh my gosh. That's spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Okay, let's do some readings, y'all. Let's jump in here. And if the girls, I sent the link again, so hopefully the girls, if they're listening, they can jump in. So let's see. Roll call. Who's here? Where y'all from? Let's go. And let's see where I can go for some readings here. Carrie, hey, beautiful. If you guys don't follow Carrie McDonald, she's an amazing energy worker. She's an amazing medium. Hi, Erica. You guys give her a follow. Erica Neva is also an amazing medium out in the Arizona area. Liverpool is still here. So cool. Hello, Keith from Maine. And hello, Jane. Okay. So Jane, let's go to Jane. Jane, let's start you off. Midlands, UK. Jane. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're open, just say yes or no. Let me know if you're open, love. Love that. Hi, Gwen. Hi, hey, it's working. Michigan, Nicole, girl. Cheyenne, girl. Thanks for being here. I absolutely love it. Love it. Had to make sure my computer was still plugged in. Okay. Jane, I want to come to you. Yes. Okay, Jane. I know for me, in my oppression that's brought forward, and you can correct me, please let me know if I'm with you. I feel a gentleman who feels very fatherly, and they take me to the lungs, and I feel the lungs would have had buildup of fluid here, as I feel like there was either a smoker at some point in his journey. It's very interesting as I feel into his essence and his energy. I know later in his life he was a little slower, but he wants to be remembered as strong, is the sense I get. I hear the name Dan, so there is a name or a connection to a friend or a brother that's named Dan or Daniel, because that's being brought to my awareness. I know his eyes are very significant because, yes, thank you. You understand this. Thank you. And I know his eyes were very significant as well. And I feel this gentleman would have been someone who would have read, like he loved to read, because I'm reading all of a sudden. Hi, Annie. Thanks for being here. And I feel like I would love to know if you either just came across a Bible of some sort, because I'm also looking at a Bible. So I feel like I'm going through like boxes, or I'm going through things, because he's making me feel like my hands are dirty. I'm touching old boxes, or going through boxes, or I'm going through the way I feel like I'm either in some type of room or attic, that I'm going through things, because he wants me to acknowledge things being going through things, if you would understand this. I did it, Melinda. Come in, babe, if you want to, Melinda. Come in. See if it clicks you in. Jane, I'd like to know a yes or a no. I know there's a little delay with the comments, but I definitely also feel a Frederick or a Fred also is being acknowledged. I also know that the home was very significant. Yes, house clearance. Ah, I love it. They're so into. That's what I was about to say. The house is it's important with the home. So they're validating that you're going through the things, and I feel like clippings and newspaper articles. I get the sense that you're touching his items, and you're yes, yes, yes. So you understand this, and he's just so proud of you, like celebrating the movement, celebrating changing the energies and celebrating how you guys are coming together to just even admire the objects and the things and like the clothes and giving away things. I just feel like he's very much active in this role, if you would understand this. I feel like he's got a chair, like you see on my fancy chair, right? I feel like he's got a real fancy chair, and I feel like he's sitting there, and I feel like this chair is in the corner. Yes, thank you very much. So I love this for you. I feel like there's a chair in this room, and I feel like my chair is kind of cozy, and I feel like this one of these are like old school beige or not beige, excuse me. I want to say like brownish mustard, kind of like this. Got kind of mixture of colors here because I wanted to go beige, yellow, and there was another color there that I saw, but I feel like I'm sitting there and I feel like I'm just watching, and I feel like he would be the guy that kind of look at his nails. I feel like he would be that person that just kind of check out his things. Yes, yes. Oh, see, he's so present with you, right? Totally present with you. I absolutely adore this. And so I know that he's just like, the farm, like I just want to be out there outdoors lifting things. Like he was a hard worker, is the sense that he impresses upon me, if you would understand this. And I just get the sense, like his lungs, like the breath, he knows that this was something that he battled, and he gives me the sense that people try to give him like a heads up, like take care of yourself, let's make some changes, allotment. Oh wow. And I know like December is very significant. I also know January is very significant. February is also being acknowledged, and it's like the family coming together. There's birthdays and celebrations. I love chocolate, lung cancer, COPD. Yeah, I was going to talk about that because I also feel like as he knew that there was concerns with his well-being, and it was like other people continue to acknowledge the shifts in him, but he was so strong. He doesn't want to be remembered in that way. And it's almost like, yeah, okay, I should have gotten that taken care of, is the sense that he gives me. Hi, Josie, love. Hi, Simon. Thanks for being here. And so I get the sense that he's acknowledging the care that everyone had. And I feel like there was music around him, butterflies come around him. And I get the sense that he has this visual of everyone that was coming by bedside. So I feel like I'm looking at, oh my gosh, I'm looking at, everybody just coming in and making sure I was comfortable. I feel like blankets being placed over me. And so I just feel like I was warm, I was comfortable, and they gave him permission to pass with grace and ease, is the sense that I get. I know the feet, he doesn't want you to worry about the feet because I feel like my feet, may have been affected at some point, but he's like, I'm dancing. And I get the song Singing in the Rain, that song Singing in the Rain. So we looked after him, Jane. Oh, and then there's a dog in spirit that comes with him and lays with him. It almost looks like this beige golden retriever, and he just like kind of comes under him, and he's just like giving him comfort, supporting him, and giving him that extra breath. So I feel like this dog also was a very strong companionship for him when it comes to energy as well. Swollen, yes. I'm so sorry, my love, but he wants to let you know he's got his dancing shoes on. He's singing in the rain, and he is absolutely whiskey. Oh my. I love that. Absolutely love that. And so I just want to leave you with his love. He's very present with the energies moving within the home. He's just like, I feel like somebody found either also too, there's a couple of things that he has me touching on before we close, because he's a great communicator. I feel like there's some dog tags or someone in the service, whether U.S. Marine. I feel like I have to acknowledge dog tags. And I also feel like a watch as well. It makes me feel that there was a cigar box also where cigars were placed. And I feel like it's a wooden box with a little a logo on the top of it as well. So I feel like he's just acknowledging, put the things in there, and it's like they're safe. Air Force, there you go, girl. Yes, yes. So I definitely feel he's very much aware of these items. I feel that there's another man that he has me acknowledging. Either this is a Frank or a Fred. And I feel that it's like you're going to be giving things away to a friend, and he's just like acknowledging my buddy. And I feel like there's buddies and friends, and just like it's almost like we're together. Like there's this love and support. So I leave you with the love of this father, this gentleman, as he's very much with you at this moment. And I just want to say God bless and thank you for letting us start off tonight with all of you here. Thank you. Yes, you. I got chills. Ooh, I got chills with that one. My whole head, my whole crown is opening. Shout out to my girl on Facebook, Rosa Raya. If you guys are not following her, amazing soul that has just jumped in as well. Thank you, Rosa, for being here. So much love, so much love. Jennifer McCormick, thank you for being here. I know on Facebook, we got on my personal page, as I look this way, we got about 11, 12 of you. And all together on the other platforms, we're at about 34. So we're about 40 to 50 people together. You hear? So you gotta be patient as I feel your energy. You guys are amazing, coming in with some beautiful energy. I know, Melinda, you're trying to pop in here, so I'm going to hold space for you. Shaz, Fairy Girl, I'm loving your feedback on your memes as well. So let's do another roll call. Who is here? Where are you from? Let's get some more messages in here. Love to you, Miss Joanne. I see you. Thank you for being here. And let's see where Spirit takes me next. And you know what? It's interesting. I'm not even going to look at the comments right now because I feel abuela, abuelita. I hear a grandmother that needs to be acknowledged. So immediately in my awareness, I hear abuela, abuela. Someone is calling for their abuela, which means grandmother. So I feel the grandmother spirit is stepping forward. I know the name of Juan is being acknowledged, but I also heard the name Guadalupe to me is either Maria or Guadalupe. And I feel this woman is being acknowledged. So please know that I have to acknowledge a grandmother. And I feel that this grandmother is being acknowledged with the breath. I do feel the sense that she's just was a woman that was active in the kitchen, cleaning. I want to go to like tamales, the red sauce. Like I feel like I'm a woman in the kitchen. Like I want to be a woman in the kitchen. She takes me to her heart. So I know there's some things here with the heart as well. So I know that I have to acknowledge the heart because that is being impressed upon me as well. I do feel that like stress, like my legs, I'm having some stress like with my legs. I'm tired. I feel like I'm sitting down, and it's really cool because she makes me feel like I'm sitting down on the table, at the edge of the table. And as my grandmother I was talking to this morning, Josie, no way, get out of here. Wow. Okay. And so check this out, Josie. And so as I feel her, like she sat on the edge of the table, and I feel like my back is hurting. I feel like the door opened. The number 56 is very significant. And Kelly, you could understand this. So Kelly, hold on to this. But let's see, Josie, you understand everything, my love? I want to make sure you understand everything. Because I feel like she would sit there and she just sit at the edge of the table with her legs kind of like bent over. And she's just like, yeah, like I'm tired, like that. Woof. So yes, okay, you understand all of it. Okay, thank you. And I feel like I have to acknowledge your father as well. So please know father is being acknowledged. And, sometimes as we move forward, it's like I want to bring movement to his lungs and give him the breath and give him the essence. She was your rock. Oh, I love this. I also hear that you must have said this morning, Josie, that you were wondering why she hasn't come in. So I feel like this is her saying, I'm here. I also feel like as a little girl, you used to play hide and seek because she's making me feel like I'm behind a tree, like I would go and hide and seek. So I know also this was something that you would do if you would understand this. I feel like there would be siblings outside, water fights, balloon fights, birthdays, in the bathing suits, out there, kids playing, having fun. I feel like the neighborhood, and yes, look at that. I love that. And I know that the neighborhood was very loving, which means is that like she knew the neighbor across the street. I'm going to go get nopales from this lady, and this lady has a lemon tree. So I know that the neighborhood, the community came together to share produce, or would share the items, if you would understand this, because that is what is impressed upon me at this moment, if you would understand that. Definitely. I love that. And so I know, like, as she steps forward and she's like, Iha, like, I'm with you. So I know that I have to acknowledge that the presence with you. I also feel like you feel her, but it's almost like, nah. And so I want to go, yeah, like, but what's beautiful is that as you're looking to the mirror, as you are looking at yourself, there is a strong presence and essence of her energy that steps forward with you. So I also know that her presence is with you when you're looking at yourself, if you would understand this, because that is what she's impressing upon me at this moment, if you would understand this, Josie. The eyes, the skin. She must have had pigmentation or little moles because all of a sudden she's making me look at little spots on her face. She showed me how to be a grandma. Oh, wow. So I know it's like the skin, you embody this same essence. And I just feel like she was no joke. I'm acknowledging this today to her. Oh, so you were acknowledging how you resembled her and she's resembling, you guys resemble one another. And so this is the essence of I'm with you. So look for the butterflies, look for the love because her essence is definitely with you. And I just want to say God bless. And I feel like I have to acknowledge your daughters as well before I go because she just wants me to acknowledge Macy. She wants me to acknowledge your grandson and she wants me to acknowledge the family. And she's just giving you brazos, which is a hug. And I feel like the Christmas tree was something that you absolutely loved. And there's either a picture of her holding the babies by the Christmas tree because that is what is impressed upon me. Chaporado, which is like a form of a special Mexican drink. And I feel like she had this way of like making her foods. So this is the traditions, the cinnamon, the coffee, the cup, the rice pudding and the tamales and how the family would come. And you're like, I don't even know how to make the cookies. Like, what am I going to do? So I say, just know that her essence is with you. And I say, God bless. Okay. So that's the power of spirit with you at this moment. So thank you, Josie, for letting me hold space. Mario Jose, thank you for being here. Thank you for holding space for Josie, everybody. That resonates also with your grandma, Joanne. I absolutely love that. Take that because when we're coming together in the spirit world, we are coming together, all of us, in the power of spirit. And so when we're in that, we're in the blend of the energies, and the energies are just such a beautiful essence of frequency and vibration. And so we're able to hold space for one another. So please take their love. Hi, Nina. So nice to have you here. Congratulations on being a grandma, a grandmama. What's your nickname? They call me Lala. See, this is my grandbabies. They gave me the Lala necklace. So when you see Lala, that's the grandbabies. Okay. Carrie McDonald, I've read for you before, and I know that I have your mother that steps forward, and she's coming in with a lot of energy around the heart. I feel like I want to get you outside. I want to send letters. I want to bring healing. I want to bring acknowledgement. And I feel like the birds, Carrie McDonald is where I'm at. Carrie, what she's saying to me here is that either you were outside looking at the birds by the tree, and I feel like you just were pausing and grounding. If you would understand this, Carrie McDonald. And this is the essence and energy that's being brought forward to me at the moment. It's like grounding the energy, bringing the energy into the earth. Yes, you understand. Thank you. I feel like, and this comes with teachings, and I know you're a medium. So, one of the things that we're trained or taught at some point is to listen to the different frequencies and vibration within song and music. And so when the song is being sung sung, we also listen to the fine tuning of what's behind the piano, or we listen to, this is how we train our energy to go from one frequency to another. So I feel like when you're out there and you're in the woods, or you're listening to the birds, or you're by the tree, this is also allowing you to feel into the energies and be attuned to energy, if you would understand this, because I do feel the power of presence behind you. Yes, so true. And I feel like the spirit is behind you, and I want to validate the energies that are behind you. And I feel like they are really stepping forward to push you out of your comfort zone. So the butterflies, feelings in the tummy is the power of spirit. And I feel like the throat, if your throat has been tightened up just a bit, it's also those spirits speaking through you. So I want to validate the changes that you're going through at this moment. And I feel, and again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not diagnosing, but I get the sense that the power of the spirit world is moving through you. And so they're actually allowing you to take the energy to rise through you so that you can, yes, you can take all of it. Thank you. Okay, so it's like this spirit team, this guide is coming through to work with you in a whole nother magnitude of whether it's with your hands. If you see my hands, they're very vibrant out for you because I feel like your hands are supercharged right now. So this is what they're giving me or impressing upon me. So I have to say that you are truly working with your hands right now with this, with the energies, if you would understand this. And I feel like it's like, you, yes, they've been changing it with spirit. And so I want to validate that for you, babe. They're definitely working with you. And so I get this sense that, you know, really embody this blend of energy that you're receiving, because your mom is like, you asked 2 to 3 months ago to see spirit in a different way or clearer, like come closer. And so these transformations that you have been in has been placed by your intent and the intent of spirit to work with you. And so your loved ones, your family is stepping forward to say, keep going, don't stop. You're a force to be reckoned with. Don't make yourself small. Keep shining your light. It's yes, definitely. I feel that there is a star, or there's a specific star. I don't know if this is the North Star. I'm hearing star, North Star. Like you are connected to this star, and I feel like mom is acknowledging the North. And I'm not an astrologist or anything, but all of a sudden I want to go to the nodes, or the NOD. Like, I don't know what this means, but I'm sure you could understand it. And so they're definitely acknowledging that with you, if you would understand this. Hi, Latoya. So nice to have you here, Miha. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for watching. I'm so sorry, Melinda and Nancy. I don't know why it didn't work. Marianne Collins, thanks for being here. Carrie, did you understand this, love? Hi, Margaret, too. So nice to have you here. And so I have to acknowledge the star, the North Star, and the nodes. Hey, Gabi, you didn't miss it. I just definitely had some internet issues. You know, what I have found lately, and I don't know why, and maybe some of you physical mediums out there, your trance mediums that are out there, like since I've been doing more of like the Scooby-Doo work, the paranormal work, I promise you the energy is just on fleek. My phone goes, my computer's tripping. It's just been insane. And so the energies just like take over. Yes, you understand. Perfect. Okay, as long as you understood. I am having a hard time adjusting to the softwares and computers around me. And so I'm just trying to like, you're a medium, but not trained. Oh, hi, Erica. Thanks for being here. I love that for you. You know, that's just the best medicine of one spirit. Technology is glitchy. ATM lost the phone. My phone, I'm like the phone. I break phones left and right. I don't even know why. Mario, can you please bring any of my loved ones? Okay, Mario, I'll try, mijo. Let's see where spirit takes me. Okay, so I'm just going back and forth from my Facebook into the StreamYard, and StreamYard is on Derek Akora's page, Things Network, and also Facebook, and also my YouTube channel. So if you don't follow me on my YouTube channel, please do so. Today is my godfather's birthday. Does he have any messages for me? You know the song, Nina, that comes for you right away? Immediately I heard, I do love you. I love you. I love you. So I'm sorry, Mario, I didn't get nothing for you right away, but Nina, I heard, I love you. And so I feel like with your godfather, Nina, he was probably very old school. I feel like he would love lowriders. I feel like he was very suave. Thank you, Patrick, for still being here. Shout out to Patrick from your mom in spirit. I feel there's someone's birthday or a daughter. So this is how quick the energy just comes in. You see? So I love the intelligence and how they work. So I know for Nina, oh my God, yes, he loved Motown. That's what's up. And so Patrick's mom's here holding space. And I feel like with Patrick, your mom comes in with the Blessed Virgin Mary. I see the clouds. And this is just the intelligence of how the spirits come forward. So, Nina, I love that for you. I feel like the baby either got it, my daughter, amazing. Spirit is on fire. Saying happy birthday to your daughter. I love that for you, Patrick. And so mom is acknowledging the daughter's birthday. And so that is the intelligence right now of how I got chills. Oh my God, I got chills with that. So I know that you guys are all being very patient. So thank you so much for holding space. And let's just see where we kind of go from here, right? Yeah, the last video was crazy. You could really hear something, right, Latoya? And this is how we must look at it also. We are energy. So if we are the energy, we are vibration, we are frequency, and how we flow with that brings the power of the spirit, and we're building the energy together so that we can also connect to the energies of the different planes and the realms that we're allowing ourselves to blend with, right? Yeah, so I absolutely love that. Anastasia's birthday. Happy birthday to ya. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So much love. Thank you y'all for, let's do another roll call because people be popping in, they be popping out. It's like, let's go. Let's do this. Again, tell me what you all give us some Halloween costume ideas too, because this girl right here don't know what to put on. I think I'm just gonna wear a shirt that says bruja, which means witch. Because it's cute, you know, and then it has a cute little hat. And well, I have a cute hat, but I need some ideas, you know. Let's get some ideas. So while we're waiting and doing a roll call, what's the ideas out there, y'all? What's happening? Hi, Jeremiah. Thanks for being here. Angela on the YouTube. If you don't follow me on my YouTube channel, I just learned something, y'all. I just learned, if you hit, and you guys correct me, because there's some fancy people out there that are really super intelligent to the technology and how this works. But I learned, is this true? When you hit over 500 followers, you can get start and a broomstick. Yes. I heard that you can get paid like by coming on, like YouTube pays. And I was like, oh heck, I need 500 followers, y'all. I'm like 40 something short. Can you help a girl out? Like, come on, y'all. Give me some follows on YouTube, y'all. That's so dope, right? I don't know if it's true, but ain't technology savvy. Erika, see, I agree with you. Hey, Michael Christopher, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I have this really cute Star Wars outfit, but I don't know. What you guys thinking? I'm following you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for the follow. Follow Michael Christopher too. He's doing an amazing fundraiser. I don't know if it ended, Michael. Thank you, Patrick, for the follow. Thank you. I absolutely just adore this. You guys are rocking it hot. And okay, first off, you know, across the pond is like what, 11 now? Almost 11 o'clock? What is up? Look at you party people out there across the pond. My abuelita, please. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. What is your name on YouTube? Transcend with Debbie. Transcend with Debbie. Thank you, Michael. So Michael is raising money for the hurricanes, and he's doing quite a bit of fundraisers. Well, there's quite a bit of mediums on there, beautiful mediums that are on there. So y'all give him a follow, Michael Christopher as well. Okay, so all I got on here was a ghost for Halloween. Emma, let's go. Let's see where we're going here. It's just me with the energy, y'all. Don't be scared. Hi, Claire, honey. Give Claire Sutton a follow too. Absolutely love her. Okay. Karen Gibson, I want to come to you. Karen Gibson, honey, are you still here? Thank you for the follow. Guapo's Custom Body Shop. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Sharing is carried. Hopping on from Scottish Lost Cam. I'm looking for Karen Gibson. Karen Gibson, are you still here? Do a little dance. I feel like you got the vibe, girl. You're like she's got the dance. Okay. Yes. May I work with you if you don't mind? If I may come to you, Karen? Yeah. Are you here? Yes. All right. Mary Poppins, Pippi Longstocking. Those are my girls right there. How about Punky Brewster, Anna? Punky Brewster too. I love me some Punky Brewster. Salome. I'm just waiting for your permission to. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Karen, for being here. I feel very nauseous to my stomach immediately when you come forward. I feel very, very nauseous. I feel sick to my stomach. And Karen, so I have to acknowledge so many, they're not feeling well. and I feel like I felt like mother. I have to also acknowledge mother. If you would understand that, Wendy Wonder was cute. If you would understand this, let me not pay attention to the comments so I could stay focused with you here, Karen Gibson. I have to talk about illness. I have to talk about tummy aches. I feel like my stomach is upset. It's the sense that it's being impressed upon me. I feel as this woman steps forward, I feel like she was a go-getter. I feel like she was someone who wouldn't stop. I feel like she was like someone, mother that you would not mess with. Okay, you do. Thank you. I feel like, like it's almost like she was your protector, your defense, like she has your back and she's clearing your path right now. So Karen, what I feel like whatever you're working through that's been a little bit challenging, I feel like she is like moving things out of your way. If you would understand this. Yes, she was. Thank you. I do feel either I have to acknowledge a form of illness of cancer. I feel like I almost feel like it's affecting my stomach area. Thank you, Latoya, for that. I feel like my tummy is just, I have to acknowledge that. And I get the sense either towards the passing here, she's making me feel the heart as well. So yes, you understand this. Thank you. I'm so sorry for this. But she's fun. So she's like, yeah, I had all that, Debbie. Yeah, I went through that. The changes with my body. But you know what? Like, I'm good. Like, I love my lipstick. I feel like lipstick was like my lips. I feel like my lips, like I have beautiful lips. I feel like I'm looking at my lips. I feel like I love to look good. So I feel like this woman makes me feel like looking good was important. Even when she didn't feel good, she was very well put together. If you would understand this energy. Yes, my Uncle Bert had cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Would you understand this woman, though? I have to also talk about the woman who liked to look good as well, because this is the mother's essence, acknowledging the cancer, but I also have to acknowledge the mother, this woman that I have here, Karen. Wow, loved her lipstick. Okay, thank you. Making sure I'm still with you. Okay, thank you. I know like I had trouble breathing, the oxygen comes on. And so I know that I also have oxygen. I know like I was like the girl in the mall. I feel like I wanted good shoes. I feel like I love my clothes. I feel like beige or tan pants. I feel the old school stretchy pants. I hear the name Sarah. I also hear the name Matt. I hear the name let's see. I don't know if that was Clan. I have to go back to that one. She threw it too fast for me here. But I just feel like, yes, she loved her lipstick. Yes, you understand this. Okay. So I feel like Kelly Matthews, I'm working with Karen Gibson at this moment. So just hold your space there, love. Hold that there for me. So Karen, I want to come to Karen Gibson. Do you understand all of this? I know you're saying yes, but I want to validate with you to make sure that that's right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you understand this. Okay, thank you. Because the comments be popping in, so they'll be throwing the girl off a little bit here. So I'm making sure I'm with you. Okay, perfect. And so I just feel like the basket, like I'm like, let's go. Like if I was in this wheelchair, like I wouldn't, like if I would not stop with her is the sense that I get, if you would understand this. Like she just kept going and going. Your neighbor. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then also, do you understand the names? Because I know the names were being thrown at you really quickly here. If we're looking at this, I feel like this woman would be a good baker. Like I want to bring some bread. I want to put some raisins in it, some cinnamon around it. So I know that she was someone who baked. It almost reminds me of like one of my first jobs. I was at Cinnabon. And Cinnabon, girl, like those Cinnabons were no joke. You had to like roll them and frost them. But I feel like she made them as loaves of bread, because this is what she's showing me here, if you would understand this. And shout out to Gwen and Sam for letting us be on Derek Akora's page tonight, and Jeremy York for holding space out there. Spot on. I love it. Absolutely love it. And so she just like takes me to the memory of like, I can smell the baking. I can smell the cookies, the young girls coming with their little ponytails and her big eyes. Like, can I have this? And I feel like either you were this young child that would come, or and acknowledging your children, and it's just like the family, like, oh, I want to take the frosting off the cake, and here you can have the spoon. And it's like those were the old school moments and memories that she's placing upon you, if you would understand this. And so, yes, that's right. I love that. And then she tells me things happen very fast. So I feel like things happen very fast. And towards this moment, she's acknowledging the family members being left a little bit struntled, like a little bit bothered or concerned. And I get the sense it was like, don't worry about that. You got to let that go. I'm perfectly fine. It's like she's smiling. I feel like kisses everywhere. I feel like her lips, again, are all as a memory of her. And I get the sense, it's just like, I want to hug everybody. I want to hug everybody. Thank you, Joanne, for following. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you would understand this. So she's giving kisses from heaven. So it's like kisses from heaven to the children. I know. Yes. And so she wants you to let that go, my love. And just so much love to your uncle who that you were going through, Bert, I believe the name was. And I just feel like acknowledging the brother, acknowledging the family. She was like that. I feel like also, who has the cat? Like, I want to give a cat lady, like going through my papers, because all of a sudden this cat just kind of goes through the sliding door and it's just like going against the furniture. Oh, yes. And there's the cat. You have cats. I just saw that in your picture. So she's acknowledging the cats, like just scrolling through. So this is the love from spirit, and they're very much with you. She's saying, yes. She's acknowledging you. And so the reason stepping forward is to let you know that, sometimes we wish we could have done more, or we wish we could have been able to do things differently. And she's like, everything was perfectly done. Let that go. I'm perfectly fine. Like I got you. 9 cats. I would be highly allergic in your house. 9 cats. My gosh. So much love to you. Mario Jose, I feel there's a woman that steps forward that just wants to give you love. She feels very motherly to me. I feel like you thought of her often. And I just get the sense that the heart, like I have to acknowledge the heart here. I feel this woman was very elegant and very gentle, very graceful. I feel like her hair would have either been short. I feel like I would have had a darker color earlier in my life. I feel my hair would have been combed a little wavy to the side. Mario, if you're still here, Mario Jose, if you would understand this. I know that she's coming in to bring healing around the emotions. So I know that there's a lot of emotions that are being acknowledged. So she's bringing healing around the emotions. I feel like guitar, music, songs. I love Santana. So I feel like either you have a love for Santana or like the music of Santana, because that has been impressed upon me, if you would understand this. I'm going to wait for Mario for a second to see Mario if you're still here. Auntie Gert. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Hi, Alvarez. Yes, you understand this. Thank you. May I continue with you, Mario, if you don't mind? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Karen, for letting us hold space. I feel that there's not only, there was something here that's being acknowledged with cancer as well, but I also feel that I'm acknowledging the liver here, and you love music. And I feel like fighting, like I'm a fighter, like let's get through this. Like my grandpa, my tata was a Golden Glove boxer, right? So I feel like you're a boxer, like whatever you're going through, like spirit is saying you're a fighter, like that you got this, and I feel like Golden Gloves, like let's put those Golden Gloves on and let's take that fight. Like let's like you got this. And so spirit is bringing energy around the veins to strengthen the veins within your body. Spirit is bringing energy to the blood. Spirit is bringing energy into the spine, into the nervous system. So in your, for you, from Mother, from Spirit World, they're bringing this energy forward to you. Yes, true. And I feel like, like they're giving you the strength to get up. They're giving you the strength to continue to walk. Because I feel like you would walk with her, or you would walk. Because I feel like the veins, like they're showing me the veins again. And so I feel like Spirit is just acknowledging the walking, if you would understand this, Mario. Ooh, and I'm getting super warm. So there's a heat that she's bringing forward. So she's coming with the heat, if you would understand this. I know that in her path, in her journey, she would look at stuff and she would have this stare, not a confusion, but a stare, like almost like she wouldn't be a woman of many words, but she would be talking and looking at things. And I feel like she would point for stuff like, can you hand me this? And I feel like you were by her side. So I know that I have to acknowledge you helping her, or you trying to grab stuff, or I feel like someone here was like helping her. I have to acknowledge this. It's like there was a dresser that was next to her. It was a little higher up, and I feel like she had her things, like her comb. I feel like she had her little mirror. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like just her personal belongings here. Like I just feel like her daily things, if you would understand this, is what she's placed upon you, Mario. Hi, Miguel Hermoso. Thank you for being here. I was trying to go live with Nancy and Melinda, and I just had computer problems, glitches, phone didn't even go to Instagram. So it was very interesting. I used to walk all the time, and that's true. Always helped her. Thank you. And she's just so gentle and so loving. And it's like equal, like mi hijo, my son, you know. It's like if you were to have a tattoo of her, or like close to your heart, I feel like she's acknowledging this. Like you keep her very close to your heart. I feel you're very personal. And so thank you for being here, Mario, because she makes me feel that you are so private with her love. And I feel like because you hold on to this so tight, it's very sacred. And so the butterflies, she's either come to you in a monarch butterfly, which is the orange butterfly, and I feel like you asked just for a sign or a symbolic symbol. And so please know that she's bringing forward this symbolic symbol to you, because I feel like before you went into your car by the tree, I feel there's a driveway and there was a butterfly that flew. And I don't know if this was on 4th of July, but she's making me feel like I have to talk about 4th of July. So I know that in her impression, she's giving you an evidential proof for you to know that it was her, if you would understand this. She's making me feel that there's a little bit of emotions. And so I'm going to pull back, and I'm going to leave you with her love. And I just want to say thank you for letting me hold space for you. Thank you guys all for holding space. Thank you, Miguel, for being here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mario, for allowing me to hold space and trusting me to bring forward the essence and spirit world to you. Hi, Cheyenne. Thank you for being here. Wow, Karen, thank you for holding space. Thank you, Angela, for the praying hands. Leslie, thank you for being here. Marie, thank you for being here. Anne, thank you for being here. I love butterflies too. I love butterflies. Fire, right? You're welcome. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. So I wasn't expecting to go live today. I thought I was going to put my girls to work, and but Spirit had something different and planned. So, oh, shout out to Nancy and Melinda. We'll try this again tomorrow. Wow, yes. Okay. Let's do another roll call. Let's see who's here. And if you're not following Derek Akora's page, please follow Derek Akora's page. If you're not following Things Network, give Things Network a follow. Shout out to everyone showing up tonight. Oh, you are an amazing person also. Thank you so kindly. Mandy Chan, thank you for being here also. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I know that the energy is a lot. Erica, you're still here. Erica. Thank you, Erica. Angela, you're here. Thank you. Okay, let's see where I'm guided. Let's go. Cheyenne. Gabi. Gabi. I'm bringing music to Gabi. I know Gabi, so heads up, y'all. I read for Gabi before. I know her on a personal level. 2222 is what I'm looking at right now. So I absolutely love that, by the way. Gabi, I just want to bring dad. I want to be drumming. I want to be music. And I feel like it is, he's talking about a breeze. Que te pegó una breeze. Would you understand this, Gabi, what your father is telling me? Like, I have to say a full-on chill or a full-on breeze was brought to you, Gabi. Would you understand this? And I feel like you were dancing, but your dad was dancing. And so I feel like your dad has like this little cute, like my hands want to move like this. And so I want to move my hands with dad. And I feel like you dancing with him. Oh, girl, I love that. Spirit, dancing with the spirit. Like, I love this, Gabi. Do you understand this? Because I feel that you've asked him to be part of this experience. I feel that you invited him to come into the dance. And I feel like the life, like the breath of God, like he's giving you that breath of God, that spirit energy. And I feel like the healing around the heart, the really the breath, spirit uses our breath and the water within our bodies. And so I feel like you were dancing the other day. So he was with you, girl. I love this. I absolutely love this. And so this is the intelligence and the love of spirit, right? And so he was bringing the healing to you, babe, in a way that he felt the full on in front of his picture. Ay, hermosa. This is awesome. See, even though I know her, I would not know this, right? So this is the intelligence of your loved one, your spirit team, your father. And I just love that for you. Mwah, I love that. And I feel like as the holidays come, we pause, and some, you have also the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. I'll have to say this in English. And Halloween, as we take time to pause to remember our loved ones. I feel like you're going to create this altar. I feel like your daughter's already planning it. Like, Mom, we need to get this. Mom, we got to get this. This was Dad's favorite drink. And I feel his picture's right here. And I feel like we're going to put his plate here. Do you understand this? What he's saying to me? Like, you have all these ideas. Like, this altar is going to get so big. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's going to hit a whole wall. I feel like it's got flags and everything. Do you understand what he's telling me? An honor and memory. Yes. I love this. Yes. Yes. And I get the sense that the channel, okay, mija, so I heard that you asked to hear him. I hear that you asked to hear him. Is this true or not? Because spirit right now is sending energy around the channel to elevate the hearing so that you can hear and you are asking to see. So they are adjusting the energy. So if it feels a little emotional, I'm not a doctor. I will never take away from, I'm going to tread very lightly here, but the energies could be a little denser because we're releasing. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. They're upgrading your energy field, and it could be uncomfortable stages as we're upgrading our energies. And so please know that they're working on your channel so that you can hear and see and connect for you. So they are really bringing the energy and the essence of love of spirit for you. So I leave you with his love, and I feel by January things will settle, because I feel like you had a question, ¿Cómo va a cambiar la tiempo? Like, when is it going to, sometimes in the energies of the planets, it makes us feel like, oh, we're in it, right? And so I heard by, January will be a lot better, a lot different. So please hold on. 2323 is on my camera right now. So 2323, take that love. And I say, God bless. Gabi, thank you. My arms hurt, and I feel like I'm coming to Miguel. Miguel Gonzalez, you're still here, mijo. I feel like, Miguel is an amazing trance healer, and my body right now, he is not only a personal friend, and he's an amazing spirit artist. Give him a follow, Miguel Gonzalez, right? But he is someone who has held space for me as well, and I just absolutely adore him. And I get emotional as I come close to you, Miguel, because you really blend with the emotions of your team. And my arms just have this ache and this pain of this gentleman. And you know what's interesting? If I may work with you, Miguel, if you don't mind, before I start in here. Either this is somebody that you have, that they're bringing healing to, or an acknowledgement to, of energies of someone who battled different lifestyles. And I feel, yes, thank you. Someone has gone through detox. Someone has gone through changes with their bodies. And you're watching the transformation as you have held space for this person. And the admiration of spirit world, because of the dedication that you have held space for other people to come out of their darker days, to remind them of the light, right? I know Miguel's different guides. I don't know all of them. And I just feel like, obviously, Miguel works with Braveheart. I know that you have Sam. But there's a third one here I'm not familiar with, but there's a third one here on a horse that comes in very native. And I feel like he's stepping down. He has a little sombrero, like a hat, and older gentleman, he comes in with a mustache. And I feel like he has this mustache to him, gray, salt and pepper, and he's coming in. Well, let's see. He says, okay, she knows who I am. Okay. And so he's acknowledging me out of respect, giving me the grace to come close. And he's coming in to raise me and to help me. And so I feel like your team not only helps me, but is also helping so many other people, if you understand this, because you've asked him to come to me as well. And so my team is thanking you for holding space for me and for the community as other people go through the different changes in life, if you would understand this, Miguel. I love this right now, what this is happening. What's happening here? A red rose is being placed in your hands. But that's a different symbolic meaning to you, Miguel. As the emotions of this rose, there's a symbolic. You do understand. Thank you. You understand it. And the emotions that are behind that, and also the Day of the Dead, of how it resonates for you and for your ancestors. But I also am being told, as we're being reminded, you do have a rose as well, and you have it as a tattoo. Thank you. As I see the tears and the emotions that go with that. But not only do I feel the rose is symbolic to emotions, I also feel that the bloodline of where you came from, the bloodline of your DNA, of your ancestors, of how they worked, some with their hands in the fields to get the healthier foods to eat as we live this life of nutrients and vitamins and medicine. But then this must be also your guide, who's now working with you as this chemist of like doctors, of stepping forward because of the trance that you do. This energy is placed on the right side of your hand as you're getting an upgrade or a change here in your energy to work with a new guide, a new person to help with the foods and the herbs and the doctors and the medicine here. Miguel, if you would understand what is being placed into your right hand, you should feel this energy of the essence, as my right hand is also feeling the vibration of this change. I say the gold color comes in because you either saw gold come in when this presence was coming to you, because they're making me feel, when you're doing your paintbrush and you're doing the spirit art, they're making me feel the gold color of shimmer and glitter that comes in with this energy with you. Thank you. This helps so much. I can feel it. Thank you, Miguel. So they're showing you the way that they're connecting with you with this new guide. And I feel like this is also very cosmic. So there's a cosmic energy that is stepping forward to you to come in, to step with you in this blend on the right side of the pie. They're stepping forward as they overshadow you with the intelligence and wisdom of spirit world. So an upgrade is changing and shifting as they step forward here in the constellations of this energy. I'm gonna have to go look at the astrology, because something about the North Node, and I had to go look this up because they're bringing the awareness of the cosmic energies and shifts right now for you because of this. And so Spirit places a crown to you in honor and respect for the people that you help, for helping me, my family, and the families of so many, and the families of ancestors, of your lineage, of the people that you leave offerings, whether this is a form of tobacco, a cigar, or a pan dulce, or a little shot of glass of whiskey on the end of your house there on the side. I had a feeling someone new was with me, and I've been feeling the presence for the last 2 days with me all this time. And they're acknowledging this new connection. And they're acknowledging the offering that's left on the right side of the house that you left, whether this was a peace offering of pan dulce with a little shot of whiskey. I feel grandfather and an acknowledgement of father. And just know that the healing around father is stepping forward, and the acknowledgement of mother is also stepping forward. And so the energy of the essence of energy of spirit is also stepping forward as the souls that you got to help now get to walk. So the doors are opening as if we say, we cross the rainbow bridge. I can see the spirit world of all the people walking with you, and those that you have helped now have a clearer path to walk by. So the work you have done, the spirits have been able to ascend. As you can feel into those energies, yes, my grandpa and his offering, then they're thanking you for the offering that you left for him. Healing around the heart. They're going to be working on your eyes. There's something here about a lightning, a speed of eyes, almost like a speed of energy of the cosmic energies coming into the eyes. There's another higher intelligence stepping forward to work with you. And so please take their love. And I say thank you for letting me hold space for you, my friend. And I thank you for holding space for all of us. So I'm going to close the night, y'all, on that beautiful note. May you have felt the love of spirit, the energy and the frequency of spirit. Chime in tomorrow. We'll try to go live again with Nancy and Melinda, because we are doing for the 805 areas, for those in Ventura County, I have tickets for in-person readings, in-person demonstration, and it's going to be a privilege and an honor to be back in person here to hold space for all of you. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Con mucho amor y paz.